How big a role has Jake Gotro played in all this?
He's played a very big role. I mean, some guys are struggling time to time. I've been one of those guys, and he's helped every single one of us get through it. I mean, Wesley's been struggling for a while, but the past few games, that guy's been finding a lot of barrels and helping us win the game.
How excited were you all to see him come back? You know, Coach Lim maintain him and be back a part of this.
Oh, we were excited for sure because he's a big part of what we do as a players coach, and whenever you need Goat, he's going to be there for you.
Take us through that walk you drew last night to keep that ninth inning going.
I was sitting a fastball because he's been throwing a lot of fastballs, but I almost got over anxious because I was wanting to hit one so bad, but he stayed away from me. He got 3-0 count. Coach Lynn did not give me the green light, which I was perfectly fine with. We were down at the time, and I think he threw a 3-0 fastball for a strike, 3-1. I just told myself I'm just going to let my hair down and let it fly right here, but I ended up being off the plate and was able to get a walk and pass it back to Matt.
Do you have to have things like that to get, the errors, big base hits to make a big rally like that?
Oh, for sure. I mean, props to their guy. He's hitting balls to the moon. But baseball's a funny sport, man. You go from being hero to zero real quick. But that guy's an outstanding player. I know he's taking a lot of flack right now, but the game will reward him the way he handles it. And I feel like he's one of their best players, and I feel bad for him. I really do, because he's such a great guy. I talked to him all night on first. But he's a baseball player. He'll be back.
Go back to that Super Regional. For so many of you guys as freshmen to play in that Super Regional and get to Omaha, what did that do for y'all's resolve and kind of how y'all developed that mindset at the plate to just battle it out and critical moments come on top?
Right. First off, I mean, Omaha this year is a lot different than it was last year. I feel like we got a lot of experience, playing a lot more loose, and that again has a piece of confidence. You know, we're very confident. We're never out of a game, and that showed last night. We were able to string a few hits together, a few good at-bats, and end up walking the game off. Put us in the winner's bracket.
You have a chance to see Vanderbilt firsthand. Not a very offensive game there. What can y'all do to get the offense going and still keep a great Vanderbilt offense down?
They got a very good arm going against us. This guy's really good. He's got a very good slider, good fastball. We're going to have to really show up and have a good approach against them to score some runs. But I don't doubt our guys one bit. Where, like I said, 1 through 9, we can really swing the bat, and I feel like if we stick to our approach, we'll get them.